I love my totally not Bones coffee. But yeah, it's not Bones coffee. It be Starbucks breakfast blend. Yo guys, J-Star here. Welcome back to another episode. I apologize, I did not upload anything Tuesday. About to say, it's like, what day was it again? Tuesday. But yeah, Tuesday. Busy week. Been having to babysit the dogs for my family because they're on vacation at the moment. So it's just me and my brother in the house right now. And of course, it's a weekend and I get to stay up late so I can record a Steins video. So yeah. And you can hear the dogs behind me. I don't know if you can see them. You can kind of see them. Yeah, right there. Zoomed in. Yep. Anyways, I actually want to rant about something real quick. About rant, I mean, I don't know what all to really say, but I mean, like, my head is like, it's going through my head, and I'm just like, bro, this is so cool. But today, well, technically tomorrow, well, technically yesterday, yeah, technically yesterday, because y'all be watching this Saturday, or whatever day y'all watching this on, but, anyways, Chainsaw Man trailer 2 just dropped Friday, and holy crap, it was cool. I just thought I wanted to say it was just so fucking cool, dude. Like, visuals look amazing. I just want to say the animation is just awesome. It looks great. Just, oh man, it's I don't know, it's not how I expected them to do it, because I remember when the first trailer dropped and I first saw it, and I was like, bro, this kind of looks like Jujutsu Kaisen a little bit. Same studio, obviously. Some of you probably like, well, duh, same studio. But it looks so much like it. But then with the second trailer dropping, I'm just like, wow. They really outdid themselves. And that's what I like about MAPPA, is that, like, they keep outdoing themselves every project they do. Attack on Titan, for instance. Some of you might say, well, no, because the Titans don't look that good. Yes, but also, you gotta think about how they animated, like, all their characters. It's like, that's what I take as outdoing themselves, because the way the characters look, they just look amazing and stunning. And the fight scenes, especially the fight scenes, oh my god. And, you know, with the Founding Titan, that shit looked cool. It, like, I was expecting to heavily CGI that, but no, it came out perfect. I just thought that was cool. And with Jujutsu Kaisen, with all the colorful stuff they've done with, like, the different kind of curses and whatnot, and all the characters, I mean, I just have to say, it looks great. And animation-wise, it looks awesome, and it looks clean, especially their openings, dude. Like, their opening, especially opening 2. But what I'm trying to get at is Chainsaw Man's animation looks great. It was not what I thought it was gonna be, the animation-wise, but I'm not saying it's a bad way. I'm saying it's a good way. It's like it's awesome. I'm just stunned by how different it is compared to the other two projects that MAPPA did. Now I'm excited for Vinland Saga, the Vinland Saga anime, because MAPPA's taken over that too. So, I'm just like, bro, I wonder how good that's gonna look. It's probably gonna, like, maybe have some AOT vibes to it, but, I mean, I don't really care, because I mean, if they do something different or do the same thing, I don't really care, because either way, it's gonna be awesome. But, speaking of which, I don't know if I told y'all before, but I think I told y'all one of my other videos, I caught up on the Vinland Saga manga, and it looked good. It was really good, by the way. It was awesome. Very, very good. So, any manga readers, or anybody who's just dying for Vinland Saga to come out, or Vinland Saga content to come out, totally read it. Check it out. It's worth it. Worth the read. If you have patience, that is. Because, I mean, like, it's a lot of chapters. There's a good bit of chapters in. Now, my manga readers that are watching this, different. But I'm talking about people like me. I'm surprised people like me read a manga. But anyways, but yeah, Chainsaw Man. I keep getting sidetracked. Chainsaw Man. Dude. Oh, so good. So good. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I was just telling a friend earlier today, man, I just can't wait till like a year and a half later, when we get a trailer for part 2 of Chainsaw Man. That's if it's a year and a half. I'm just guessing. I'm just taking a guess, because, like, I'm assuming after how well this first season does, I'm assuming they'll make part 2, season 2, like, right after. And I'm sure it'll probably be like a teaser or a trailer or whatnot, like, right after season 1 ends. Because, I mean, just imagine, because, like, look, the popularity the Chainsaw Man has, I don't doubt that a season 2 would be a thing, like, within, like, 2023, or not 20, that's not what I meant to say, at least a trailer in 2023, I could imagine that happening. And in 2024, maybe the anime actually coming out. I don't know. That's just a guess. I'm just throwing out guesses. But what I'm trying to get at is that, yeah. But I'm excited. I was telling my friend that, like, I'm excited to see what Asa Mitaka would look like with Mappa's animation. That's if Mappa's still doing it by then, which I'm sure they would. But I'm just saying, like, bro, I bet it's gonna look cool as shit. And I hope it is cool as shit. Well, of course it'll be cool as shit. What am I talking about? It's gonna be cool. And War Devil, bro? Man, I'm excited. Now, for those of you who are like, what are you talking about? Probably best for you to skip on ahead. Just skip on ahead if you don't want to hear me, because I'm not gonna try not to talk about spoilers too much, because I know something. I know everyone's not a manga reader. I take it as whatever I do is what everyone's doing, which I'm weird. I'm weird like that, but I'm as excited because, you know, Chainsaw Man, because, you know, I just find excited. Just finished catching up on it, and perfect timing too, because boom, trailer for the anime just came out, and it looks great. Just thought it's awesome as hell. So yeah, also make sure you watch it, by the way, for all of you people, for any of you people that are anime watchers, manga readers, and if you haven't seen that trailer yet, watch it. I will probably put a link, and if there is a link, it'd be maybe above my head, maybe, and maybe at the end of the video too. I just gotta remind myself, because I'm pretty bad about reminding myself things. So yeah, we're 6 minutes in. So yeah, I'm done ranting now. I just wanted to say that Chainsaw Man looked great and the animation looks awesome. I know I keep saying the same thing, but God, that's how much it looked good. I would have done, and I think you guys are probably asking me, like, well, why don't you just do a separate video for this? Well, for one, it's a lot of work, because I actually have to talk about things instead of just saying it. Oh, it looks great. It looks amazing. You know, because, you know, I keep saying the same stuff, but I just figured that since this will be a longer video, might as well squeeze in a Chainsaw Man rant and Mappa Studio rant as well, because, you know, I love ranting about Mappa, because Mappa's really nice with what they do, so appreciate their work. So yeah, back to Steins Gate. But yeah, Steins Gate, I was just thinking about it, man. I don't hate Steins Gate, nothing wrong with it, but oh my god. One thing that's draining the most about recording Steins Gate videos is that, because this is my test. This is my test. When I play this game and record it for y'all, this is my test of my brain to keep up with the game. And I can keep up with it. It's just me saying it aloud, having to read out loud. My brain just immediately goes. Here I am talking about it. I just yawned a little bit. Oh god. So let's get to it. Oh shit, we're 8 minutes in. See, I'm killing too much time. More time than I should be. Alright, there wasn't anything to do after Kurisu left. I'm trying to remember what part this is. I think this is after... I don't remember what part this is. Now it's the next morning, and I'm sitting on the bench in front of the Brawn Tube Workshop. It's still early, but it's already blazing hot. The Brawn Tube Workshop was already open for the day. But no one was inside. Also, I'm sorry to cut y'all off. I'm sorry to cut this off. I don't know why I'm saying cut y'all off and when I'm the one reading. But anyways, I actually started playing Neo 2 again on PC. I played a PC version of it, which is, you know, it's a lot nicer because, you know, better graphics and whatnot, because, you know, got a decent computer, so it runs better graphics. But anyways, if y'all want to see a video of me doing highlight videos of Neo, better highlight videos, and when I say better highlight videos, I mean not me rambling, saying stupid shit, and only showing cutscenes and very little gameplay. I mean an actual highlight video of me actually playing the game and me actually killing the bosses on my own, because I am working on getting better. It's not that I'm trying to get back into the game full time. No. It's just, I actually just, after reading and catching up on Vagabond, I don't know why, but I had the urge of playing Neo 2 again. And playing it, I'm just like, yeah, this is the feeling that I was looking for. Because, you know, Vagabond reminds me, because of there was one particular part that reminded me a little bit of Neo's aesthetics and theme, and I'm just like, I have to watch it. I have to play it now. I have to play it again because of that. But I did that after catching up. So for those of you who are like, did you finish Vagabond? Did you finish Vagabond? Yes, I finished Vagabond. I finished it. By finished, I mean I caught up. There's no finishing it, because technically there is no finishing it, because it's not even done. BTW, what in the fuck is chapter 320, what is it, 27? When is that coming out? When? I need answers. I need answers. Or 328. I can't remember. I can't remember what chapter it was. But oh my god. Dude, 2015. Says his last drop, like 2015, 2014. That last drop, the last chapter. What the heck? Bro. And for those of you who are like, wait, how'd it end? It didn't end. That's the thing. It should still be going on, but for some reason they had the worst way of like leaving it where it was. So now here we are, this many years later, 2022, we still don't have anything. So I was like, why? By the way, you should totally read it. Anyways, if y'all want to see a highlight video of Neo 2 for my PC gameplay, totally let me know, and I'll make another character, and I'll do a cooler build. And actually, I'll do numerous builds. I'll do numerous builds for y'all, and I will do a cool highlight video for y'all. It'll be one big video of me just plowing at enemies, plowing at bosses and whatnot, essentially, because I want to make up for it for the shitty Neo videos I did in the past. Minus the one with the Demon Slayers on, because I feel like that was a pretty good video. A lot of work with that one. That was fun. That was a fun one doing. Anyways, I'll shut up now. I'll stop ranting. We'll focus on the game, and we'll talk about other things other than Neo and Chainsaw Man. I might talk about Chainsaw Man again. Anyways, the Bronze 2 workshop was already open for the day, but no one was inside. Knowing the owner, he was probably off donning on his daughter. We're supposed to be experimenting today, but not a single lab mem has arrived yet. Woo. Bunch of slackers, they'll regret it. I'll regret ever. Then. Oh God. Oh. Look at him. Don't you have anything better to do? Why does he look like that? He's got a freaking egghead. Good morning, Mr. Ocarine. How many times do I have to tell you? Call me Kyoma. What should I do, Daddy? What nonsense are you trying to feed to my daughter? Have you not properly educated her, Mr. Brun? This child of yours refuses to call me by my true name. Please do something about it. Who cares? Don't be picky. Nai, you don't have to listen to what this guy says, okay? Okay. Ah. Good morning, Ocarine. Maishi. Nai's face brightens the moment she hears her voice. Mighty Oni-chan. Good morning, Nai-chan. Good morning, Ohayo. This is for you, Nai-chan. I can't do a serious voice with this because it's too cheery. So I'm just like I have to do a stupid voice. Aw, Myri's giving him a piece. I had some for Ocarine too. She offers me some, which I silently accept. Okaberito, did you talk to Taita? Then suddenly a bicycle comes racing towards me at full speed. Sup? I'd rather not talk about Taita in the middle of the public of a public street, so I pretend not to hear her. Ah! Well, dang. Susan! If it isn't Sheena Myri, I'm not even gonna say. I can't do that noise. I can't. Like I said, Myri gets along with everyone. Of course she does. Come on, you emailed him, didn't you? Yes, but I'm starting to doubt whether he can be trusted. What went wrong? Why is she so flustered? Does it bother her so much that I can't trust Titer? Dude, of course it. Dude, anybody with the name John Titer, you should trust. I'm just gonna say that right now. Ha! I see you're a Titer otaku. Well, look, it's Christian. Oh, Christina. I don't even think to say it because she said it in English, so. That reminds me, doesn't Part-Time Warrior have something against Kurisu? Ah, she's glaring at her too. I look at Suzuha, her expression has changed dramatically. Her body stiffens as she stares down Kurisu. It's like she's trying to start a fight with her glare. God, I can't speak. I can't speak. Kurisu's pretty stubborn too, so she makes a show of ignoring Suzuha's glare. For a second, I'm worried that they might start throwing punches, but that doesn't happen. Thank God that doesn't happen, because that'd be pretty bad. Well, I don't really care about their little quarrel anyway. Only thing that interests me now is the mystery of the D-mail. Yeah. When Daru finally returns, we get to work in the lab. Ooh. We begin experimenting immediately, even though it's still morning. The electrical discharge occurs on demand. That reminds me, we haven't talked to Mr. Braun yet. Oh, rip. But explaining away the noise can wait. For now, for we are at war. War against the organization and CERN, the dark powers that rule the world from the shadows. Oh man, he's gonna get his rent raised. Anzai Sensei, I want to eat Steins home cooking. Oh my god. If you give up, it's game over. Unfortunately, Daru's second D-mail fails to change the past. So that must mean that, because Daru tried saying that if he had sent a D-mail to himself of Farah-chan's attack patterns on the game, then it should guarantee him a win. But you have to understand that's probably a strategy game, so therefore Farah-chan clearly had another ace in her sleeve. So sorry, Daru, but that's not gonna work like that. Just because you have this ultimate plan, like I'm like, oh, I should counter it like this. No. Sorry, Daru, but you suck. You're not ever gonna get at her home cooking. I get the feeling raid night matches are difficult to cheat your way out of like this. Exactly. Alright, so who do we experiment on? From the look on Kurisu's face, I don't think she's willing to change her policy. Ha! That leaves only one candidate. Mairi, it's time for you to change the past. Eh? Me? Oh, you sure? But what should I change? Oh, I know. I'll make Luca wear one of my costumes. It's changing the past. It's not making someone wear the. Oh my god. How? By sending Luca-kun an email. Oh my god. I don't think a simple request is going to change the past. Can you think of anything easier to change and observe? Looks like I'm the only one with the ideas. You'll send a D-mail to yourself 1 hour ago. Type, I want to eat canned Odin? Udon. Yeah, Odin. Or something like that. I don't think that's enough to convince her to. Oh. Oh, that might work. Eh? When I went to the vending machine today, I spent 10 minutes wondering if I should get canned. That's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. 10 whole minutes staring at the cans. So a little push should be enough to make you choose canned Odin. Alright, let's go with that. Okay, but oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh well. What happens if you don't finish it? It'll go to waste. Oh, of course. Freaking Kurisu. I get the phone wave name subject to change. Prep for D-mail. The content of Mairi's email is simple enough. Mairi's little smiley face is cute. I just hope it actually works. To send it 1 hour back, we input one number. In other words, hey, what is this? Damn it! In other words, we set the microwave for only 1 second. God, why am I tired? This is what I mean. It's like I read out loud and my brain's already like... I wonder if the discharge phenomenon will occur in such a short span of time. Okay, cool. By the way, for any manga reader that might know, and that's if any manga reader is watching right now, that big manga readers are watching right now. Have you heard of the manga series called Kingdom? Because I saw something about that, and it's supposedly pretty good. So if it is, and if you've read it, and if you have read it, I'm calling manga readers for a reason, because maybe you guys have read it, and if you have, totally comment down below and let me know if it's worth checking out. If not, I might just check it out anyways. I mean, if you don't comment, I mean, I might just check it anyways, because I mean, my curiosity is already been breached at this point, so I'm willing to read whatever, because I checked out Vagabond, because for the longest while I'm just like, oh, I'm not reading Vagabond because, you know, it's not done yet, and plus there's no anime, so why should I do that? But then of course here I am, and I've said I finished it, and yeah, same thing with Vinland Saga, I read it anyways. But anyways, shutting up now. But let me know in the comments, Kingdom, is Kingdom worth reading? Have you heard anything about it? Is it good? Yes or no? If it's a yes, and if you don't freaking know, I'm gonna read it anyways. There's something, that's something else we'll learn from this experiment. Phone wave name subject to change. Activate! Darn it! I haven't sent it yet. Oh. She hasn't sent it yet. There wasn't enough time to blink. So 1 second isn't enough for the discharge to occur. That's what I expected, but it's good to have proof. What if you try warming it up beforehand? Warming it up? 1 second isn't enough, right? So we just turn on the microwave for like 30 seconds without sending without sending a mail. As soon as it's done, run it again with the timer set at 1 second. That should cause a discharge, right? Any basis for that? Nope. I mean, something to try out. Damn, Myri. Got anything else? Well, we could change the flavor of rice ball I bought last one. That's something. Do you remember what kind of rice ball you ate last night? I bet she's gonna say she forgot. Oh, smoked tuna. Oh, well, never mind. She remembered. She remembers. Ha! Impressive. So let's change that to fish eggs. Maybe we should find another test subject. That's mean. But I mean, hey, it's worth trying out. Akihabara's. Akihabara is such a strange town. Everywhere I look, I see... Oh, it's from Part-Time Warrior. Okay, Part-Time Warrior. I couldn't read that. I'm stupid because I don't read the names up top. I usually just guess. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Darn it! Okay, anyways. Akihabara is such a strange town. Everywhere I look, I see drawings of cute girls. Some of them even have their breasts fully exposed, which startled me. Coming here has been a real culture shock. It's amazing how peaceful Japan is now. Alright, I shall... Unfortunately, Mo has become the symbol of Akihabara and the chaos that rules here. Get used to it. That's funny. Pretty sure Mo is Shiny Finger, right? Pretty sure Mo is Shiny Finger. That's funny because... Is he trying to insinuate something with Mo because she's got bigger boobs? Okay. Alright, okay, babe. Wanted to clear my head, I go up to the roof. I left Myri and the others at the lab. DK Pippa. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. I recall what happened when I sent myself the Loto 6 numbers. The moment I sent that email, I felt a strong tremor, and then the world as I knew it changed slightly. The fact that I had sent an email had been undone. However, it was in my inbox. The number had clearly made it into the past. What does it mean? Or what does this mean? The mail was received but never sent. Isn't that a time paradox? Is that the reason why everyone else lost their memory? Why did that happen? Shit. Changing the past, changing the past changed the world. Tyler spoke of divergence. When divergent changes, are people's memories reconstructed to match the new world line? Question mark. Darn, I can't read. I can barely read that because it was all white background and white letters. So I was like, oh, I can barely read that. Then how come I can remember the previous world line even after the past changes? Ugh. My deliberations are interrupted by an incoming mail. Whatever. I could just reply to it later. However, all these mails. No doubt about it, it's got to be Kuru Moeka, the male demon who known as Shining Finger. There's something wrong with that woman. Yeah. I sigh and open my mail reluctantly. Can I send a D-mail to Moeka? This is a bad idea. What? She wants to send a D-mail. That's a bad idea. That reminds me. Yesterday I made Moeka a LabMem 005. Can I? Pretty please. That means she's qualified to participate in our experiments. Moeka seems serious, so she might meet my demands. Most importantly, all the other lab members are completely useless when it comes to D-mails. I still haven't been able to verify whether or not I can keep my memories if someone else changes the past. Blech. God, I can't speak. But wait. Moeka works for an editorial company. In other words, she's related to the media. Not a good idea. What if she sends a D-mail and leaks a word of the time machine? We'd be flooded by press. Gone will be days of lurking in shadows. Yeah. My location will be exposed to the organization. Of course, sooner or later, we're going to have to announce our findings to the world. We don't have to. But in that case, I'd rather choose a national newspaper or TV network to cover the event rather than some already shady... Darn it! It's always when I'm reading, when I'm yawning. I'm sorry, don't hate me. That way it'll spread faster throughout Japan, nay, the world. God darn it. Either way, something tells me it's better not to go public through Moeka. That said, as her message attests, Moeka's a lineman. Yesterday, we told her everything about the phone wave, name subject to change, and emails. Moreover, we made her one of us. It was necessary to buy her silence. I mean, realizing that, I have no reason to deny Moeka her request. I put my phone in my ear. It's me. Yeah, I have some doubts. What? You can tell by my voice. Humph, you know me too well. So about whether or not I should include Shining Fingers in the phone wave, name subject to change experiments. Oh, nonsense. You want me to offer her as a sacrifice? True, I am prepared to make sacrifice in order to bring chaos in the world, but... No, there's no problem. I shouldn't have hesitated. Pathetic. Maybe I'm not cut to be the mad scientist. Yeah, you might say her offer was a message. No doubt this was too the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Kongo. It's decided. I type a reply to Moeka's mail. I'll wait for Moeka to come to the lab before we start experimenting. She replied already. I'm actually... Wow. What? She's already downstairs. Why didn't she tell me? I rushed down to meet her. God, what bones coffee. Once we enter the lab, I get all the lab members to stop what they're doing and then tell them about Moeka's situation. I think it's a good idea. Moeka-san is a lab mem too. And with that, we commence the D-mail experiment. Thank you. Arigato. For what? ... I'm sorry, I know it's selfish, but I really need to send an email. When you say it like that, it's already sus. Guys, listen. Listen, because I told you I've watched the anime, so I already know what happens. I think this is the part. I think I know what happens. I'm pretty sure it's that part. So building up suspense here. Anyways, I don't think you're selfish. In fact, I'm grateful for your offer. So what sort of mail does she plan to send? My request is that it's the contest to be simple and easy to measure so that we can confirm whether or not the path changes. A new mail. I'm sorry, there's one more thing. I want to keep my message secret. Why does she have to explain every little thing with the mail? No, more importantly. A secret? What do you mean? What's going on? Dot, dot, dot. It's private. It would be embarrassing if anyone knew. No, that's not the problem. Ah, I think I get it now. Curse who peeks at my phone from beside me. I understand how you feel, but since it's an experiment, data collection should take priority. Oh, we agree for once, assistant. I'm not agreeing with you exactly. If we don't collect data, then we'll never figure out how the film wave works. But girls have lots of secrets, you know. You shouldn't ask her to tell her secrets, Ocarine. That's perverted. But this is his operation, though. Whoa, is that where we're going with this? Oh my god. Calm down, Daru. It seems Mayuri and Mooka have formed some sort of mainstream girl alliance. Oh my god. We're not done. We're not asking you to send something private. Kurisu nods firmly at my words. Looks like she doesn't intend to join the mainstream girl alliance. Even if you want to send something private, you shouldn't for now. We still don't know how this thing handles paradoxes, so we need to be extremely careful. Nothing private. What? Oh my god. So I can't change the product of my tampons? Oh no. That's horrible. Oh, but my vag hurts. Oh, it has a rash. Oh. Sorry about that. you want to get... Oh god. I know that's bad, but okay, I'll shut up. Nothing you want to keep the secret. Okay, nothing you want to keep secret at least. Even if you mean well, the mail's contents might have a serious effect on the timeline. You should show your mail to a third party and have them check if the content is problematic or not. Indeed, my assistant said everything I wanted to say. I will add only that the experiment must go on. I wasn't speaking for you. Don't misunderstand. Ha! Cheeky little. The experiments prioritize data over privacy in the first place. If you're going to be a test subject, you need to be prepared for that. Yeah? Don't tell me that's the reason Kurisu won't send an email herself. Yeah, maybe. Really? Mayuri wasn't prepared for that. Ha! I'm sorry, Christian. You don't have to apologize. I'm not criticizing you. It's just how these things work. I imagine some people might take serious. Frank, no! Might take issue with that statement, but I'll refrain from saying anything. I'd rather not get my head chewed off right now. God bless, I can't speak. ... Mooka's expression doesn't change. Same as always, I don't know what she's thinking. You're a labman now. You need to trust us. Save private information for another day. If you can't, then I'll be forced to show you what lies dormant inside of the great hole in Kyoma, the terrible power of insanity. ... Mooka's already typing on her phone. My threat was infectual, it seems. Can I see the emails you sent? Oh. Well, I can show you my arrival history. And the sin history?
ない。
Don't have one. The sin history disappears after you send the email.
送信履歴が消えてしまう。
You should not have told her that. I confirmed that after I sent the email yesterday, Mooka was there, but she doesn't remember either. I don't need to see the history. I don't need to see the history, and I'll show. Oh, looks like she understands. She looks like she understands. I should have mailed to Kurisu too. You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to, Mooka-san. Is that supposed to be encouragement? Mayuri sounds concerned for some reason. For some reason, Mayuri seems concerned for Mooka, which is pretty bad. So, what you gotta send? Okuri wants to change the past in an easy to measure way, but that's setting the bar way too high. Nonsense. You're all just aiming too low. And also, y'all are just doing stuff that, like, that are hard to change. I have an idea. Mooka remembers. Oh, this could be good. Give us the details. Mooka then invokes her power once more. Ultra fast typing, the power known as Shining Finger. The plan 4 days ago, I bought a new phone, but now didn't even give me a chance to read it. I didn't even skip that. By the way, I didn't skip that. So, not my phone. Let's see. She says she switched phones for 4 days. 4 days ago, but she wants to tell herself not to do so. Excellent, Shining Finger. You're a model lab mim. Oh my god. 4 days ago. Okay, I can read it now. But I've tried it. I'm kind of regretting it. So I'm thinking about sending a D-mail to myself 4 days ago in the past, warning myself not to do it. If I do, then the phone I'm holding should change, right? Mooka. Okay. Cool. This should make it easy to tell whether the past has changed. So, yeah. Looks like I remember. Looks like the three useless lab members have no objection to Mooka's superior idea. Okay. With all that out of the way, it's finally time for our experiments to begin. So, Finger. Why do you call Mooka-san Finger? That's the name of her Esper power, Kuru Mooka. I dubbed the Shining Finger. Use this name with pride. Oh my god. Mooka shakes her head expressionally. What? You don't like it? But it's such a cool name. What's the problem? Mooka-san is Mooka-san. Her fingers don't shine or anything. Don't feed the trolls, Maishi. Oh my god. I'm not trolling. Just naming her power. Could the chatter get started? Damn it. You're just an assistant. Don't boss us around. Mooka has already written her 36-byte mail. We set the timer to 100 seconds. The D-mail should arrive at Mooka's phone 4 days before July 31st. I'll say it, but I already know. Phone wave name set it to change. Activate. Because remember, she didn't say anything about what was so private. And if y'all remember how Mooka is, y'all might have an idea of what the private thing might be. About 15 seconds after activation, the discharge phenomenon occurs. I glance at Mooka. She nods grimly at an unusual show of emotion. And then she presses the button. Oh, there it is. This is far more intense than what happened when we sent the D-mails yesterday. And yet, I felt it before. I remember. This is what I felt right before the mass disappearance phenomenon. Has the past changed? Of course it has. The past has changed. That bizarre sensation just now was proof. I survey the room. Daru and Kurisu are in front of me. Mayuri's here too. Where's Molika? Where's Shining Finger? Where did she go? Oh? Again? The feeling of wrongness. It's the same as yesterday. Shining what? Okay, Japanese please. It can't be. I leave the development room and check the lounge behind the sofa, and the dressing room, the bathroom, the shower room. I even look out the window at the street below. But Molika's nowhere to be found. She's gone. The same thing happened before. Did she really disappear because I let her conduct the experiment? Where did she go? Did I erase her from history? No. And in a daze, I step up to Mayuri, who's sewing. Where's Kiryu Molika? She was here just now, wasn't she? Who? Daru and Kurisu give me strange looks as well. Who's that? Never heard of her. No way. So did I erase Molika's existence? No, that can't be. Did it happen again, Okabe? Did it happen? What do you mean again? Something like this happened yesterday. You remembered something we didn't. What do you call it? Or what did you call it? Oh yeah, reading Steiner. Yes, that's the name I gave this phenomenon, or rather, to my ability to perceive it. When the world line changes, everyone's memories are reconstructed to match. That's what John Titor said. But somehow I alone retain my memories even after the past changes. I named this power Reading Steiner. Kurisu remembered. I need to contact Molika. I need to make sure I didn't erase her very existence. But I don't know her phone number. The only way to contact her is by mail. I sent her a message saying, reply to the second you read this message. Now all I can do is wait for her to reply. Please reply. Oh. And mail. Is it Molika? Oof. She said sorry, she'll message later. My body goes limp from relief. And reply. She sent a reply. Molika still exists. She didn't disappear. That's so. Isn't that wholesome? How like Ocarina always goes on about how like he wants chaos in the world and whatnot, and he's a mad scientist. And what? See, obviously it's just its whole little charade, a little him being stupid, you know, pretending to be a mad scientist and whatnot. But it's wholesome and it's sweet seeing the way he acts towards his lab mims, even if they're very weird and sketchy. Shows that he cares. Shows that he cares. He was the same way when he first met Kurisu. He was very weird towards her, but the second he saw her puddle of blood and her body laying in it, he was very concerned. And yes, he ran away cowardly without letting anyone know, but it was a simple fact that, like, he was very... Someone he had just met, he was just terrified and worried. So, I just like to say it's sweet. It's pretty sweet. But I do kind of dislike the fact that he just left the body there. But, could have contacted the police, but... Yeah, and some people might be like, well, there was police there, wasn't there not? Well, yes, but that's because of the satellite crashing on the radio building. Alright, anyways. Relief washes away from my fear. Washes away my fear. Darn it, I can't speak. Explain what happened, Okabe. Okabe. Is it Okabe? Okabe. I got it. Urged by Kurisu, I explained everything that just happened. I say it too fast, that's why I messed it up. Honestly, I'm not surprised she disappeared from the lab. What do you mean? I don't know the details, but when the past changed, Kuryu-san's actions these past 4 days changed ever so slightly. As a result, the timeline was reconfigured so that Moeka didn't come to the lab today. Damn. So that's why it looked like she teleported. I'm reminded of the teleportation. Darn it, teleporting Joe Banana, but I guess it's not the same thing. Moeka did not become a jelly man after all. God, I'm yawning. Too much. And there's one thing that I don't understand. It's what she sent. What you call reading Steiner? Oh, never mind. By the way, you should quit with that name. With that name, it's stupid. It's a good name. Reading Steiner. That's cool as shit. I didn't ask for your opinion. I'm finally able to joke with Kurisu again. Well, maybe she wasn't joking, but that's none of her business. By your explanation, you either neither sent nor received the D-mail. Yet how come you're the only one who remembers what happened before the world line changed? What if it's all in your head? Don't tell him that. Maybe this Kiryu-san never existed. Or maybe it never existed, or maybe Kiryu-san does exist, but the fact that she sent a D-mail was something you made. Oh god. You are wrong, Christina. Our experiments have already proven that my reading Steiner is genuine. Oh my god. Fine, I get it. You're a Chinobu patient. I can never pronounce that. Why are you staring at me? Don't look at me. What? Kurisu looks away sheepishly, but I proceed as if nothing had happened. Wow. Okay. Kyoma, I want you to be the Messiah. Oh yeah, that's right. I already read that. We've already read that before. I don't feel able to answer right now. My emotions are a jumble, just as they were after Tyler called me the Messiah. He didn't call you the Messiah. He said he wanted you to be the Messiah. Is his power real? Of course it's real. If it is, then what does that make me? The Messiah? I'm kidding. An unknown power sleeps within me. The thought sends a chill down my spine. I sit on the bench in front of the Braun Tube workshop. I try sorting out what happened this afternoon, but it's impossible. The more I think about it, the more confused I get. But then I hear footsteps coming down from the second floor. Going home? Yep. Do you always stay the night here? Pretty much. I wouldn't be a true mad scientist if I couldn't stay overnight at my lab. I immersed in research. Funny. I think you're putting too much emphasis on the appearances. But you know this. Did y'all hear that, by the way? Did y'all hear that? It's my dog. He's snoring. Wow. Pretty sure that's Peaches. Pretty sure that's Peaches right there. Anyways, but you know this place is really convenient. Maishi would stay over if mom and dad let me. Huh? You would? And it's so close to work too. Hey Christian, why don't we all stay over sometime? Sure, if the guys aren't around. Ha! Funny. That won't happen. Then why don't you come to my hotel, Mayuri-san? Oh yeah, we did make that promise, huh? Hey, let's do that next time. You can come over whenever you like. See you tomorrow. Cute. Kurisu raises her hand in farewell and starts walking the opposite direction from Akihabara Station. Mayuri doesn't move from that spot. Instead, she starts doing her usual thing, Stardust handshake. She looks up to the night sky, raising her hand as if to grasp the stars. Ooh, that was cute. That was cool. cute. Why do they call it cute? I'm talking about the shooting star. In case y'all missed it, it was a shooting star. I don't have a hand fetish. I don't have a hand fetish. Just saw the shooting star. I was like, ew, that's cool. But cute just shot out my mouth. I don't know why. And when perfect timing, a shooting star across it. Yeah, see that? Said it right there. Hey, oh green.
Oh.
Yeah, a shooting star. Did you make a wish? Remember how back in elementary school you got a terrible fever and stayed in bed for a month? Why are you bringing this up? That did happen to me, of course. It was about 10 years ago at the turn of the century when the world was in uproar over Y2K. Near the end of 1999, I had a fever of nearly 40 degrees. Wow. 4 degrees Celsius. That lasted about a month. I didn't recover until the new year. At least that's what I've been told. I don't remember it myself. According to my parents, I was unconscious the whole time, tossing and turning. The doctor said it was a miracle I didn't die. They never figured out what was the cause either, or what caused it. I mean, I was so afraid that Ocarina might die. Aww. So Granny and I prayed to the sky together. Don't die, Ocarina. Something like that would never kill me. 10 years ago, I was already a mad scientist with an IQ of 170, equaling that of Thomas Edison. Oh my god. Actually, I'm not sure what Edison's IQ was. Oh my god. Really? That's amazing. But Mayashi was still really smart and didn't know that. So I prayed to this guy. And then on New Year's Eve, right before midnight, a shooting star went pew across the sky, just like now. If you repeat your wish 3 times before a shooting star disappears, your wish will come true. Did you know that? Of course, that's the most common of knowledge. Wait, most common of common knowledge. Oh my god. It went hard, but Mayushi repeated her wish 3 times. The next day on New Year's, your fever went down, and you woke up. So basically, Mayushi saved your life. No, it was simply the choice of Steins Gate. Really? It's destiny. I don't like hearing that at night. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like hearing that. I hear the neighbor's dog barking, and it's literally 1:15 in the morning. Why the hell is your dog out at 1:15 in the morning? And also, what's it barking at? What's it barking at? What's it barking at? Usually when they bark, they're barking at our dogs that are outside, but none of my dogs are outside right now. They're inside, locked up. So I'm just kind of like, don't do this to me right now. Thank God it's not 3 a.m. because that would scare the piss out of me. Anyways, really. Oh, Soka. Hey, remember what you said? What you said when your fever went down? You said everything went blurry and twisty like, and the ground shook so bad you couldn't remember. Stan, remember? You were acting kind of like that just now. Are you okay? You're not coming down with a fever, are you? Jeez, my hostage is worried about me. I'm fine. Don't worry about a thing. As I brush her worry off, I think back to what happened 10 years ago. When I woke up from that fever, the first thing I saw was Mayuri's crying face. She's right. I vaguely remember describing my collapsing that way. And come to think of it, it does seem to match with the sensation I felt a few hours ago when reading Steiner activated. I see. So this power was already mine back then. Oh. So that's the choice of Steins Gate. Huh, funny. The next day, the lab gets an unusual guest. Pardon the intrusion. Oh, it is Lukashi. Hello, Hashida-san. Okabe-san. Lukaku, you don't have a demon sword Samidare with you. What is the meaning of this? Oh my god. Oh my god. I even unsealed the treasure heirloom sword. Mr. I don't know how to pronounce that when I heard you were coming to that. I'm disappointed in you. Actually, I didn't know he was coming. Well, actually, I didn't know he was coming. I'm so sorry. I'll go back and get it. No, that's okay. It was not missed till. Oh, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Fate to encounter Samidare this day. But a Japanese sword and a cursed sword from Norse mythology are so mismatched. It's not even funny. So do we even have a sword here? What should I? Lukaku, though you are my disciple, you still lack dedication. I'm sorry. So at this rate, it might take some time before it can be useful. By the way, why not join our lab? Me? Lukaku responds to my set of proposal with a blank stare. But I'm clumsy, and I'm not good at science or engineering. I'll probably get in your way. Do you really want me? Don't sweat it, Mayuri's the same. See? There's a reason why you must join, because you wield the demon sword Samidare, so you must join. So, because when the organization comes, you must unleash the almighty power of Samidare. You know, you must put your training to good use and unleash the full power of Samidare to annihilate the organization. And as you are annihilating them all with your power, with the freaking black aura from your sword, or whatever the color aura is gonna be. I imagine black because that sounds like a cooler aura for a sword. But anyways, Hoen Kyoma's gonna be right behind you, hands in pocket, head held up high, muahahaing away as you're annihilating the organization. There you go. That's why you need to join the That's why you need to join the lab. That's exactly why. That's why he's asking to join, because we'd love to have you, Lukaku. When did you get here? Mayuri and Lukaku are high school classmates. There's no reason for him to refuse. But you know, if Lukakun's gonna be a labman, then Mayashi has a condition for occurring. Don't tease Lukaku. And today, Lukakun's Mayashi's guest. He came for a fitting session, so don't get in our way. Oh no. But Mayuri-chan, I don't really want to cosplay. Can it really just be a fitting session? Oh god. That's kind of sad. Yep, we're just making sure the size matches. Looks like Mayuri forced him to come. As far as she's concerned, pretty boys exist only to make her cosplay fantasies come true. Oh my god, yeah. Come on, Lukaku, transform, transform. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. What? He's pulling his cock out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Don't be shy. Now take off your clothes. What? Mayuri, please don't. Oh. But it's a little tricky putting this on. Mayuri will teach you all the steps. Hey, please don't undress me. Oh, please. Oh god, that's oh no. It's so Yuri. It's not Yuri, it's straight. It's straight. What are you talking about? That's not Yuri. Lukaku's a guy. I like how he's not fazed by this. I like how he just has like a straight face. He's like, but it's not Yuri because he's a guy. This reverse rape. What the? You see this man? You see this man? This man. Oh my god! I hate this dude so much. This reverse rape. whoa, that's downright criminal. This man says reverse rape, that's downright criminal, and literally goes like this, like he just scored. Oh my god, what a fucking weirdo. His imagination knows no bounds. Oh my, yeah, it really don't. The part-time worker, okay. Darn it! Sounds like you're having fun up there. Was that a girl scream I heard? You're not doing something dirty, are you? Do Tokyo people have loose sexual morals? I don't really understand that stuff. It sounds like you have an overactive imagination, or is it wishful thinking? I wonder. Oh. Wow, an hour flies. A few minutes pass, and Mayuri comes out first. She looks satisfied. Come on, Lukaku, don't be shy. Ta-da! Oh my god. It's Kiari? Kiari from Raynet. Oh my god. Oh, Kareem, please don't. Isn't that skirt a little too short? Oh no. Those bare legs are truly captivate. Oh wait, oh god. I'm looking at a guy's legs. What the hell am I saying? Oh, god, that's great. Wow, Lukaku, you wore one of my outfits. It's so embarrassing. I'm a guy. I shouldn't be dressing like this. You know what they say. Cuteness is justice. I don't know what you mean. Excellent work as usual. The clothes and the model brings out the best in each other. As far as 3D goes, Pharaoh's son is supreme, but Lukashi almost makes me want to be... His eye is twitching! I don't like that! But Lukashi almost makes me want to become a low angler. Like I said, he's a fucked up dude. What about you, Ocarina? Yeah, well... I'm fascinated, but it's mortifying to admit that. Lukaku is Lukaku, yeah, Lukaku is a man. Is a man. Male. A man shouldn't be fascinated by another man. Ah! Homophobic! Homophobic! It's me. My sanity is under attack. No, it's not the organization. It's a descendant of the town's guardian, Miko. Gah! It's affecting my soul. To think Akiba had such a powerful guardian. If we can harness this power, we can counteract the organization's corrupting influence. Oh my god. I know we can't hand the town over to those bastards just yet. This too is a choice of Steins Gate. Else I conquer. Lukaku, foolish disciple of mine. From now on, you shall go into battle equipped in that costume. Samidar. This is great. The organization is making a move on Akiba. You are the guardian who protects this chaotic metropolis. Miko of Yanabayashi Shrine. Now is the time for you to fulfill that duty. Understand, Lukaku. This is the reason I am so hard on you. You have a duty to protect this town. Do I really? You certainly do. Oh god. Can you stop that vulgar laughter? I can hear you from outside. It's embarrassing. Oh god, this part! Christian! Pretty sure this is her first time meeting Lukaku. No! I remember. She already met Luca, but she thought Luca's a girl and made the remark that Luca's cute or whatever. And Ocarina said that she wasn't gonna tell her that Luca's a guy. So Wow. Okay. Anyways, you're the worst. Toying with such a weak and innocent girl. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Oh no. At any rate. Oh god. Christina. Stop eyeing Lukaku's entire body from top to bottom like that. I wasn't doing that. Do you like the costume, Christian? It really suits Lukaku, don't you think? Is this that cosplay thing I've heard about? It's part of Japanimation culture, right? I've never heard of that word before, but okay, wow. It's a mixture of Japan animation. Wow, okay. Nice, okay. You're very cute. Cute. That's so funny. Why are you crying? You look perfect, so you should be more confident. Oh god. Kurusu doesn't know, so she's not doing it intentionally, but I guess that makes things complicated for Lukaku. I mean, there is a simple fix for that. Just tell Kurusu, hey, that's a guy. That's a guy. I should change the topic for Lukaku's sake. Oh god. Lukaku, tell us your wish. Eh? Oh god. Oh god. That's one hell of an acrobatic topic change. Listen, Lukaku, your desires can become reality. Japan is a land of great spiritual power. It resides in every word that slips from your tongue. Now that you two have joined the otaku world, you need conceal your deepest desires no longer. Speak, your wish will come true, and by the chaos that rules Akihabara, Steins Gate shall grant it. My wish? Lukaku gives me a serious look. His focused gaze could captivate anyone who saw him, filling them with an uncontrollable need to hug him real tight. It's that damn powerful. Wow. Well, oh no. If I tell you, promise not to laugh. I already know what this is. I already know what this is. I already know what it is. And I'm sure y'all can take a guess what the wish might be, because it involves D-mail, and it's a wish, and he's a guy who looks like a girl, talks like a girl, kind of dresses like a girl already. So you can just take a wild guess where this is going. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Proudly proclaim your desire to the world. Well, yeah, no wish is embarrassing compared to the idiotic wish for chaos to envelop the world or whatever. Curse does not understand. You assistant, what kind of person laughs at people's wishes? Mayashi's wish is to eat a ton of yummy food and to cover the lap with Upa goods and to get Lukaku to wear my costumes. Oh my god. I'm not asking you. Yeah, but Mayashi wants... What, Shota and the gate to grant her wish too? Shota and the gate, that mistake is god tier. Probably because it's so naughty. See, cause, oh my god, I was just sitting there like... And then of course Daru here. God, that bastard. We all ignore Daru. Ha! Probably for the best. I want to be a girl. Oh god, here comes. Ha! Kurusu, what? Kurusu is the first to react. Her expression is one of utter confusion. Well, that's only natural. Not even I expected that. Wait, what? I accidentally swallowed my muahaha. I don't really like how I look. I always thought that if I were a girl, I could be a little more confident. So he has no confidence in himself. But yeah. Despite the fact that he has better skin than anyone here. And he's far prettier. Yeah. And he has... Quit going down like that! And has the bearing of an angel. Okay, you can stop. You can stop. Okay. Wait a second. What did she say? Assistant. No. Christina. I'm not your assistant, and I'm not Christina. You made a grave error. I have? Don't you understand? No, of course you don't. How could you? With such impure thoughts clouding your eyes. What do you mean? Allow me to explain. Your Lukaku's here. Wait, you called Lukaku here a weak and innocent girl. But he's not a girl at all. He's a guy. Is that some kind of joke? It's not a joke, but the naked truth as described in the Akashic records. I'm about to say, what? Oh no. Oh no. Is what Okabe says true? Yes. I'm a guy. No way. Someone this cute can't be a boy. Sexist. You got it backwards. You're supposed to say someone this cute can't be a girl. What the fuck? Okay. That's not what I meant. So she is an at channeler. Lukaku, you're fine just the way you are. I will not reject you. Be you a man or be you a woman, nor will anyone else here. And I will not deny your wish, nor will anyone else here. Oh, God. Freaking Okabe. Why do you keep repeating that last part? Meanwhile, Kurisu, still in disbelief, asked Lukaku for permission and placed her hand on his chest. Oh my God. Huh? What? Good thing she didn't ask for permission to reach her hand down below, because that would be very awkward. Well, Christina, is it such a shock to meet a man far more feminine than you? I admit it, compared to her, I mean, to him, I'm not as cute. I talk more rudely, and my attitude is worse. This is a 3-day coma level shock. Christian's cute too. Don't try to comfort me. It just makes me feel worse. Admitting your faults is the first step towards becoming stronger. You may one day become a splendid woman, Christina. You're so young. Oh my God. Who the hell asked you? I take it back. You're a stomach fool who refuses to face the truth. Oh my God. Shut up. I don't want to hear that from you. Sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Whoa. That would have made it worse. Well, better get my trusty digicam. I can't say this guy. Don't try to sneak a photo session, you perv. Sensei, I want to be a low angler. Oh my God, stop! But still, it's just a whim to ask for Lukaku's wish. I hardly expected this to happen. Well, you should have known that was gonna happen. Oh, it's my brother. So that's how Lukaku thinks of himself. Lukaku, how serious are you about this wish? This wish of yours? You know those stories where a guy magically turns into a girl overnight? Sometimes I wish that would happen to me. Is that really a wish? Aha, that's stupid, isn't it? Lukaku, you're so cute. So cute. What's with these weird ass responses saying, oh my God, he's cute? Alright. But as Lukaku said, it's going to be hard to find a nice, clean solution to his problem. Expensive solution. This reminds me of something I heard once. Exposition scene, go! There's a saying that if you eat a lot of meat when you're pregnant, you'll have a boy, and if you eat a lot of vegetables, you'll have a girl. Source? Minmei Shobu? I don't know if I pronounced that right, but
イ
okay.
ンターネットで見た
I saw it on the internet.
そういう
So
話をする
that's how you reply. Well
同じ
played. What are you talking about? Anyway, it sounds like an old wives' tale. Really? I didn't know that. So Mayashi and Christian's moms ate a lot of vegetables. Mayashi only eats juicy chicken number 1, so will her future child be a boy? Hey, do you think bananas count as vegetables? I mean, it's not a meat, so...
それなら狩猟で暮らしていた原始人たちはどうなるのだ
What if you eat a lot of ice cream?
彼らはおのずと男ばかり産むことになり男女比のバランスが偏ってしまうではないか
Anyways, what about primitive people who lived on hunting? If that theory is true, then they would have too many boys and not enough girls. Yeah.
そうなれば人類がここまで
Humanity would never
繁
have
栄
made
できていたか
it
も
this
怪
far.
しい
Yeah.
別にそれ
I
が
never
正
said it
し
was
い
true.
なんと
That's
なく
true.
思い出しただ
I
け
just
よ
remember hearing it somewhere.
いちいち
Don't snap it every
噛みつかないで。
little thing.
俺は噛みついて
I
など
didn't
いない
snap Christina. Feel like verifying that
ク
theory?
リスティーナ
What are you implying?
思い出せ
Have you forgotten? We have the phone wave name subject to
電話レ
change.
ンジカッコ仮があるではないか
漆原さんのお母さんが
We can send a D mail to
D メールを送るのね
Urashibara-san's mother when she was pregnant.
いかに
Indeed, something like
野
that.
菜を
Eat
も
more
っとたくさん
vegetables.
食べろという内容でなやってみる価値は
You
あ
should
ると
think.
思
You
う
think it's worth a shot?
それは
Well,
今さら偽善で取り繕う
it's too late to hide behind your goody two shoes mask, Christina. Your fate is to become a mad scientist, for you are an experiment-loving girl.
誰が実験大
Who
好
are
き
you calling an experiment-loving girl?
違うのか
Am I wrong? No, but
けれども
that settles it.
ちょちょい
Hold on, man. What are you going to do if the experiment works?
どうするん
A girl?
どうするとは
What do you mean?
もし性別が変わったら
If his sex does change, won't the 16 years of his life change too? That's what I mean.
それについて誰が
Who's gonna take responsibility for that? What do you mean? The question had hardly crossed my mind. I mean, we're banking on an old wives' tale here. It might not work at all.
あの
I'll take
責
responsibility.
任は
マジで言ってる
Seriously?
えっと
Well, I don't really understand, but if we use this method, it might become a girl, right? Then I want to try.
どうかお願いします
Please, master.
決まりだな
Then that settles it. Lukaku, I appoint you, Labin 006.
ラボメンナンバー00
Eh?
電話レンジカッコ仮
The phone wave name subject to change is our lab's most important secret. In order to use it, you must become a labin.
お前は
Oh, okay. Wow, I'm so happy for you, Lukaku. Oh god, I'm so ready to end this video, but god.
このラボの
I don't want to just randomly stop here. Actually, I've always wanted to be a labin member. Really? You should have just said so. I mean, yeah, he would have said yes.
言い出す勇気が
I didn't have the courage, like I said. I don't know what I think about gadgets.
そう言ったんですそんなこと
Ah!
なくていいんだよ
You don't have to worry about those things. I mean, Mayashi doesn't get them either. Yeah, that's not something to be proud of, Mayuri.
ではルカコ
So
は今この
Lukaku
時より
shall be Lukaku shall be a lab mem from this point on forth. Any objections?
はーい
Here. What?
私ラボメンナンバー
I want to give-
004を返上したいので代わりに漆原さんを
Oh
004
my
にしてあげ
god.
て
She wants to give Luka her number so she can retire.
却下だ他には
Denied. Anyone else? That was funny. Myri and Daru asked what happened to 005, but I ignored them. Moako will always be with 005 in my heart. No other objections? Emerge. All members are in favor.
では
Very well. Lukaku is official member of 007. 006, I mean, henceforth pledge your allegiance to the lab and devote all your strength to the enrichment of our science. I will.
さて
Now then, let's begin the experiment immediately. Wait.
しまった
Damn. Luka, you're 16, right?
はい
Yeah.
つまり
So you were born 1993.
そうだよ
Yep, the same year as Maishi. What about it?
同い年なのですそれがどう
In order to tell Lukaku's mother to eat a lot of vegetables, we need to send a email to 10 months before Lukaku was born, meaning we have to send it to 1992.
携帯が日本で普及
When did
し
cell
始め
phones
たばかり
become
さ
widespread in Japan? Oh no. Daru goes to Google it.
96年ぐらいっぽい
Around 1996, there wasn't a mail until later, though.
さらに
Oh
遅い
no.
つまりルカ子の生ま
So
れ
the
た
year
年の時
Lukaku
点
was
で
born, most people still didn't have
携帯が
cell
一本化さ
phones.
れルカ子の母親も持ってい
Lukaku's
ない可
mother
能
may
性
not
が
have
ある
one. In that case, she might not be able to receive the
メールを
email.
受け取
Oh, I get it. Eh, we can't do it?
ダメなんですか
Some way to receive them email in an era where cell phones weren't yet widespread. What about modifying it to the crazy waves or something?
何よ毒電波
When the hell are crazy waves?
ちょっとヤバい人たちだけが
Waves that only crazy girls can pick. Oh my god. You know, girls who always talk about stuff, always talk stuff about no one understands. It's pretty mo.
毒されてるのはあんた
I'll
の
microwave your
脳
brain
み
if
そ
you'll
だ
shut up.
いいよ
Yes,
もっと
abuse me
守って
more,
くれて
please.
OK だよ
I wouldn't be surprised if Daru is one of those people that want to like get like tied up and whatnot and gets abused by the real hot women with like whips or whatnot in a leather suit. Oh my god, that's. Not saying I'm against them, y'all's king. Go right ahead, but God, it's weird as shit. Oh yes, abuse me more. What the heck? What the heck? Get out of here. Quit being weird. Could you put a letter in a time capsule and bury it?
それじゃあ過去じゃなくて
That would go to the future, not the
未来になっ
past.
ちゃうわそっか
Oh, dot dot dot.
こうなったらあれだ
I know, but that thing where you get struck by lightning and that turns you into a girl, like in old comics and anime.
古臭いコミック
Pretty sure that gives you powers, but okay. There's no point to the experiment if we don't use D-mail. Don't lose sight of the objective. Freaking Kurusu. We're counting on you for a nice idea, Chris-chan.
私
But me? I?
そうね
We could build a rocket which extends the speed of light squared, then that mid-speed would reverse the flow of time or something. Now she's coming up with crazy ideas.
自分だって電話レンジの
You're forgetting about the phone wave too.
しかもこの天才少
Furthermore, genius girl, you just contradicted relativity.
単なる冗談でしょ
It was just a joke. Don't take it seriously. Useless. All of you. This lab is a disgrace.
だったら
Find him. Let's hear what Hohen Kyoma, the insane mad scientist with an IQ over 170, whose brain cells are coveted the world over. What's your genius plan? Inspiration flashes in the corner of my brain.
ひらめけの精神だな
That Edison thing again? Darn! Almost done. I'm sorry. We're closing in. This sensation. Yes, my natural mad scientist inspiration is about to explode. Oh,
追いついた
I have it.
携帯がなければ
If we can't send it to a cell phone, then we'll send it to a pager. Okay. We're gonna close it here. We're gonna end it right here. Yes, right here. I would go further, but I know the sequence is gonna be very lengthy, considering that the game likes to add extra stuff, so make it extra lengthy. So make it even longer, make it more exhausting, and me yawning, and it's almost 2 a.m. too. So I don't want to die. I don't want to die basically. I need sleep. So yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, so far, but I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So yeah. Now that we're on this part of the game, there's a part I'm considering skipping, and it's actually involving this particular topic with the whole thing with Lukaku becoming a woman. So now, spoiler alert, it does work. They actually do end up successfully sending a D-mail to a pager, and Lukaku does become a woman. But It's after, because, you know, every time Ocarina sends a D-mail that actually ends up being effective, you know, he always has those weird sensations where, you know, the timeline, not timeline, but world line obviously changes and everybody seems to forget what happens. So I'll go ahead and explain what happens, and I'm going to skip it because honestly, this part, it's funny, but it's also not fun to watch because it's low-key sexual harassment. So I don't like to include that. And plus, it's probably not a good idea to include that anyways. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I'm not saying it makes me uncomfortable. I'm just saying, like, for y'all's sake, I'll exclude it from the video because I'd rather not show it to anyone, and I'd rather not make light of it because it's not really, it's funny, but it's not funny, if that makes any sense. Because, like, you see it for the first time, you kind of laugh, and then the more you see it, you're just kind of like, it's kind of uncomfortable. Now, I'll explain what happens. I'll explain what happens real quick. If you don't feel comfortable if you don't really care about this, go on in the video because this might be the last thing I'm talking about, and that's it. But basically, after they send the D-mail to the pager, obviously, Ocarina he has a sensation, and, you know, world line changes, and basically, you know, he's in the room, everybody's in the room and whatnot, going about their business, and you see Lukaku on the couch with Mayuri, and Ocarina looks at her, because again, like I said, it ended up working. But Ocarina basically doubted. He actually doubted the fact that it worked. He's like, maybe it worked, but basically Luca looked the same. She looked the same, like wore the same clothes as she did before they sent the D-mail. So he doubted it, and I forgot what all happened exactly, but he had caused a scene, and I think he had made a remark about that's right. I think he had referred to Luca as a dude, and it made Luca very uncomfortable, and everybody was like, dude, what the fuck are you saying? And Ocarina's like, what do y'all mean? It's like, Luca's a dude. Like, come on now. He's not a woman. And basically, he goes to her, grabs her chest, and yeah, she's still got a flat chest. I mean, yeah. Because, honestly, I mean, he's thin as a guy, as thin as he was. Chances are that if he were to be a woman, he'd probably have a flat chest as well. Probably like slightly bigger boobs, but slightly, I say slightly, but I don't know, probably not necessarily. Anyways, he grabs Luca's boobs and he reaches down below expecting to grab his dick, which is kind of weird anyways that he was willing to go that far to prove that he's a guy, even though he's about to grab a dude's dick, which would have been kind of weird to do anyways. But anyways, he reaches down and touches and realizes that, oh, there is no penis there, and he's like, what? And he gets knocked out by Kurisu afterwards. So it's a funny scene. It's very giggly at first, but like I said, the first time you see it, it's funny, but then like afterwards, I remember my first time seeing it, I remember being like, oh shit, oh god, that's so messed up, like, oh my god, it's so funny though. But now I'm just kind of like, well, it's really not funny because he borderline like sexually assaulted her. Kind of, not assaulted, but like kind of like, you know, because, you know, he groped her and it made her uncomfortable and she was begging him to stop. Not in a very like, oh my god, don't touch me. Oh. It was like, you could tell she was very uncomfortable. And I'm telling you all this because I'm just going ahead and throw out why I'm willing to skip it, because basically I'm still gonna play that sequence because I kind of have no choice but to play it. But what I'll do is I'll record from the time I'll keep the footage. I'll show the footage from like when like they actually do the pager, where they actually send the D-mail, and just to show you all that it works. And then I'll skip the part where he does what he does, and then right after that, when he recovers from his slap in the face from Kurisu or punch, I don't remember what it was exactly, but I know he gets knocked out by her, or he gets hurt real freaking hard. Real bad. He gets hurt real bad. And then he recovers, or whatnot. I'll continue from there. So, I just thought I'd let y'all know, because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. I don't want anyone to be like, dude, why'd you include this? Like, that's kind of gross. Also, just in case, I don't know if it's really okay to be putting that kind of stuff on YouTube, but I don't want to do that anyways. It's not really okay. So it's not I'm not doing it because of YouTube. I'm not doing that for the sake of YouTube. I'm not doing it for the sake of YouTube guidelines, but I'm also doing it for the sake of My comfort, because I'm going to be basically just skimming through. I'm just going to keep pressing the X button, skipping the whole thing. So I'm just going to try and skim through it real fast so we can proceed. So, yeah. But, hey, it works at least. Luca gets to become a woman. So, isn't that nice? That is nice. So for those of you that are rooting for Luca, I was also rooting for Luca. Because, you know, looks like a woman. And poor him, always gets mistaken as a woman who is not a woman. And he's all like, that's making me uncomfortable. Please don't call me that because I'm not a woman. I'm a guy, unfortunately. And then, you know, he gets his wish, and now, call me a woman. Yeah, because I am a woman. Did I save already? I did save. Okay. But, yeah, that's it for this video. And, yeah, I hope y'all are liking it so far. It's a great game. I like it. I know I keep saying that every time. But, like I said, Chainsaw Man. If those of you who have not watched the trailer yet, the link will be right freaking here. I am putting the link. What side is it? Hey, what side does it appear on again? Is it playlist on this side? But wait. I'm doing that wrong because it'd be like way down. It'd be like, oh. It'd be like way down there. Yeah, right there. Video will be like in the middle of the screen. But like right where my finger's pointing at. Wait, no. Like more like, yeah. Yeah, probably like somewhere down here. So yeah. So yeah, watch that Chainsaw Man trailer. It's good as shit. It's awesome. It looks great. And yeah, so if y'all don't watch it, y'all suck. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Watch Chainsaw Man trailer. Watch it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Jason out.